Tonight on the CBS Saturday Night Movies, when a lonely trapper's act of kindness leads to a violent confrontation.
He shot first, Edgar. I'm not lying.
An innocent man becomes the quarry of a relentless Mountie.
You don't look like a madman.
You look like a Mountie.
And a massive manhunt leads them into the desolate reaches of the Yukon.
We gotta push him till he drops.
Charles Bronson, Lee Marvin, Angie Dickinson, Carl Weathers, and Emerald Point's Andrew Stevens in a network television premiere. Death Hunt, next.
Okay, cross X right onto left. In a ball game, I don't care how much I sweat. The more I sweat, the meaner I feel. But off the field, I want to feel nice and dry. And I want to smell nice. That's why I use Speed Stick Super Dry Antiperspirant. Speed Stick's the wide stick. Gives me effective protection in just a few strokes. Helps fight wetness and odor all day.
Get the wide stick for protection. Speed Stick Super Dry Antiperspirant by Menon.
Along the southern tier of western New York, against the foothills of the Allegheny Mountains, dairymen create a unique, smooth-textured cheese with a brisk sharpness. Stouffer calls it Van Zwanenberg cheddar. Rich and firm, this natural cheese is aged for almost a year, until its cheddary goodness fairly snaps with flavor. Now you know one of the reasons why Stouffer's macaroni and cheese is as good as can be.
You get up in the morning, your eyes irritated, mere slits. Now let your eyes wake up to Visine. Visine in the morning relieves, refreshes, soothes those irritated morning eyes. Visine with tetrahydrozoline gets the red out that sleep didn't.
That feels better.
For minor eye irritation, start your day with Visine to help your eyes feel and look great.
Morning.
Wake up to Visine. Visine gets the red out.
Wave after wave, it builds up and crashes down. The uncontrolled cough. No cough medicine you can buy, from the oldest to the newest, can give you the unique cough suppressant in Benylin, developed by Park Davis, introduced to families by doctors for over 30 years for effective control of the uncontrolled cough. Benylin, same full strength, today available without prescription. From Park Davis, helping your pharmacist and your doctor help your health.
That's a growly.
A growly?
Means you're hungry.
Well, what makes it go away?
Something new from French's. Come on, I'll show you. Only one thing will tame a growly. These new Idaho Spuds.
How come?
Because Idaho Spuds are made from 100% Idaho potatoes. And the taste of Idaho's will tame even the hungriest growly. See?
Wow!
French's new Idaho Spuds tame the growlies.
Weaver chicken rondelets. They're juicy and tasty because we make them for your family from our own good, delicious chicken.
Nobody knows chicken like the folks at Weaver.
Taste chicken rondelets. Our original recipe of plump, tender chicken and a thin, crisp breading. Our Italian style, zesty with spices. Or enjoy them with big chunks of cheese. Delicious, great tasting chicken.
Nobody knows chicken like the folks at Weaver.
Finally, the power of a cleanser in a foam. Introducing new scrub-free heavy-duty bathroom cleaner. The only foam that cleans as well as any powder without the scrubbing. Watch this incredible demonstration. New scrub-free actually works on contact. It cleans as well as any cleanser without scrubbing, scratching, or gritty residue on glass, tile, and porcelain. New scrub-free, the power of a cleanser in a foam.
Good luck, son. Make us proud. Forward! Bye, Mom, all right!
This year, 2 million families will send their kids off to college. But many of these kids won't be able to compete because they lack computer skills. A home computer can help. The Commodore 64 gives you more computer for less money than anyone else. Instead of saving for your kids' education, maybe you should spend a little for it.
Four-Wheeler Magazine's Four-Wheeler of the Year is Jeep Cherokee.
four-wheel and off-road's 4x4 of the year is Jeep Cherokee.
Off-road makes it unanimous.
For the first time ever, all 3 leading off-road magazines picked the same winner. The all-new, leaner, meaner-sized Jeep Cherokee. Drive the triple award-winning Cherokee and Wagoneer Sport Wagons, only from Jeep.
It's unanimous.
Can Lysol Disinfectant Spray help cut down on colds? Some leading scientists believe disinfecting is one way to cut down on the spread of colds. Surfaces in your home can get contaminated with rhinovirus, a leading cause of colds. You touch them, rub your eyes or nose, and you can pick up a cold. Research shows that Lysol spray, sprayed on surfaces, can kill the rhinovirus. That's no guarantee your family won't catch colds. But if Lysol spray can help reduce the chances, isn't it worth it?
You know how it feels. The pressure, the misery of sinus. When you've got sinus congestion, you want powerful relief. You want the power of 12-hour, the sinus strength formula from the makers of Neosynephrine. It starts instantly to clear sinus congestion, so you feel like yourself again. For sinus congestion, nothing is stronger or lasts longer than 12-hour, the sinus strength formula from the makers of Neosynephrine.
Kellogg Special K has a special look just for you.
A bigger flake, a crisp light taste, made for today. Take to the K, Kellogg Special K.
High-protein, low-sugar Special K cereal now has bigger, crispier flakes to make your low-calorie Special K breakfast delicious.
Tastes great, first rate, for your life today. Take to the K, Kellogg Special K.
Okay.
We will return to Charles Bronson and Lee Marvin in Death Hunt.
Sunday, right after the award-winning 60 Minutes, it's Alice.
We're going to the circus.
And Vera rescues a four-legged friend.
He ran away from the circus.
To join a diner?
Then on One Day at a Time,
Black Tuesday.
Max receives bad news from Julie, but everyone rallies to cheer him up. Sunday at 60 Minutes, Alice, followed by One Day at a Time.
A Super Bowl berth will be at stake tomorrow when the San Francisco 49ers meet the Washington Redskins in the NFC Championship game, starting with the NFL today on CBS Sports.
This is CBS.
You're inside the American Airlines maintenance base where professionals like Richard McCormick run thousands of checks on our planes inside and out as part of our comprehensive maintenance program. At American, we spend over $1 million a day keeping our planes up to the highest standards, but there are some things you just can't put a price on.
We're American Airlines, doing what we do best.
Grand Union says they lowered regular prices to match the lowest leading supermarket in your community, but do you trust them? You can tell if weekly specials are good. Check the ads, but check thousands of regular prices in a supermarket? Impossible. Impossible? Not with the Grand Union Price Finder. With over 9,000 regular prices every week, only Grand Union hands you the proof of its lower regular prices. It's free at Grand Union. It proves Grand Union is matching the lowest price supermarket chain. That includes you, Pathmark and ShopRite.
Cool your heating costs, Sunday at 11.
To lose weight, these dieters chose Slim Fast over Cambridge.
I chose Slim Fast to lose weight. It's much more delicious than Cambridge, just like a chocolate shake. I picked the Slim Fast diet plan, and I lost weight. It has more protein than Cambridge, plus fiber and bran.
I chose Slim Fast, and I lost weight. It costs less than Cambridge, and the taste, terrific.
Get Slim Fast, the delicious way to lose weight.
Missed you.
Oh, yeah? What'd you miss most?
Your face. You know how I like to touch you?
Oh, that's a good thing I use Noxzema. That's why I feel so soft.
Oh?
Well, it's more than just a close shave. It soothes my skin. And you know how sensitive my skin is.
I just know it's soft.
Well, it's the moisturizer, isn't it?
Glad you're back.
Noxzema medicated shave cream. Share the softness.
Want to learn how to save up to $1? Buy Purex heavy-duty detergent plus fabric softener. Purex gives you powerful cleaning plus 16 ounces more than the leading liquid. That's 2 cups more for about the same price. And that's like saving up to $1. Plus, you save time and money with the built-in fabric softener. Shop smart and save up to $1 with Purex.
Purex, the symbol of value. For the smart shopper.
Feels like it's time for cup-a-soup.
Good soup, Daddy.
I'm a great cook.
Feels like it's time for cup-a-soup.
Anytime you're cold and hungry, it's time for Lipton Cup-a-Soup. Rich, hearty, perfectly seasoned. Warms you up just going down.
Feels like it's time for cup-a-soup. Time for Lipton Cup-a-Soup. Feels like it's time.
Want some?
Cup-a-soup time.
We will return to Lee Marvin and Angie Dickinson in Death Hunt.
Sunday, Louise Jefferson fires George's new ad man.
What?
Then, a murder story may lead Matt and Jenny into the world of
lost anchor people.
And on Trapper John, will Ernestine use her psychic powers to save a life?
I can help myself.
Sunday, it's the Jeffersons. Good night, Beantown. And Trapper...
Wednesday on Domestic Life, Martin takes his family on a dream vacation.
You didn't know it was a godforsaken stinkhole.
And takes the travel agent to court.
We've got you.
This is CBS.
Some people make a lot of noise about new car deals, but a lot of times it turns out to be just a show. But during Mitsubishi Real Deal Days, see how you can lease a new Cordia for only $129 a month, or a Tredia sedan for just $119, or a Mighty Max for only $99. See your participating Mitsubishi dealer today. The only trick is getting there before it's over.
Channel 2 News Newswatch with Vic Miles.
Good evening. A Manhattan church was gutted by a 3-alarm fire that officials say may be a case of arson. The blaze destroyed the Emmanuel Baptist Church on East 118th Street. Though the fire burned out of control for an hour, there were no injuries. And the city's Grumman buses are undergoing inspections this weekend because some of them were found to have faulty steering mechanisms. The problems could affect our rush hour money.
Who wants to be a millionaire? I do. So I'm playing Millionaire Lucky Bucks in the Daily News. There's other big prizes daily. Play Millionaire Lucky Bucks only in the Daily News.
This has been Channel 2 Newswatch. News update at 11.
Sexual harassment at Bayview Prison.
Four-wheeler magazine's four-wheeler of the year is Jeep Cherokee.
Four-wheel and off-road's 4x4 of the year is Jeep Cherokee.
Off-road makes it unanimous.
For the first time ever, all 3 leading off-road magazines pick the same winner. The all-new, leaner, meaner-sized Jeep Cherokee. Drive the triple award-winning Cherokee and Wagoneer sport wagons, only from Jeep.
It's unanimous.
Madame Butterfly was never meant to sound like this. She was meant to sound like this. But when my nose is stuffed up, nothing performs better than Dristan long-lasting nasal spray.
Dristan goes to work immediately, breaking through congestion to open up swollen nasal membranes so you can breathe freely all day.
Dristan long-lasting. Nobody knows my nose better.
Dristan Long-Lasting contains the longest-lasting nasal decongestant you can buy, or Dristan Regular.
Small portions are one way to cut calories. Here's another. The difference is low-calorie Pam. This omelet was cooked in butter. Cook with Pam and eat this much without adding 1 calorie or losing 1 lick of the food's natural flavor. Hash browns cooked in shortening. Cook them with Pam and eat this much without adding more calories. Just 1 spray of Pam instead of butter, shortening, or oil is the difference between this and this. For low-calorie cooking, the difference is Pam.
I sling hash, beans, what have you, at the little old diner just over the line. I enjoy jawing with the truckers. They're good people. Like the other night, I get this headache. And quick like one of them hands me Anacin.
Anacin. More medicine than any regular strength pain reliever.
Having more medicine's an okay idea.
But having no more headache, that's a neon light idea.
Anacin.
We now return to Death Hunt, starring Charles Bronson and Andrew Stevens.
Everybody's making it, baking it, tasting it. Everybody's loving new home hard bread. Smother it with butter, then butter up another one. Everybody's hungry for home hard bread.
Introducing new Home Hearth Yeast Bread Mix. Delicious homemade bread in just 90 minutes. Wholesome grains complete with a special Fleischmann's yeast. No kneading, only one short rising time.
Everybody's loving new home hard bread.
Old-fashioned white French or rye, new from
Nabisco.
You've never seen anything like it, because there's never been anything like it.
Dodge, an American revolution.
Introducing our new front-wheel drive Dodge Caravan. Great mileage and shorter than a full-size station wagon. Yet there's available seating for 2, 5, even 7 adults, or 125 cubic feet of cargo. Dodge Caravan. Even its standard protection plan makes it a transportation revolution.
We are Dodge, an American revolution.
The legend of Tony the Tiger.
Breakfast! Come and get it!
Same old grub again, Cookie.
Hey, Joe. Frosted Flakes, partners?
Isn't that, kitty food, stranger?
Way I reckon, Kellogg Sugar Frosted Flakes have a taste you never outgrow.
Mighty good.
Some folks call them great.
Much obliged, eh, stranger?
Who was that striped man anyway?
It's a taste you never outgrow. Sticky fingers, sticky fingers, sticky fingers.
Want restored softness without stickiness? Get unstuck with Soft Sense Skin Lotion. Soft Sense penetrates, restores softness, but with one important, unexpected difference. A patented formula with oil-free softeners to restore softness without stickiness.
Softness, 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 softness. No sticky fingers with Soft Sense.
We will return to Charles Bronson and Lee Marvin in Death Hunt.
Monday on Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
What's up?
Agents are being killed. Lee is next. And Amanda finds herself attending the Scarecrow's funeral.
I never thought it would happen.
And on Aftermash...
One of our patients is missing. William J. Bergstrom.
Bergstrom? Bergstrom?
Oh, yeah, Bergstrom.
Who's Bergstrom?
Then on Newhart, Joanna has an admirer.
I really have the hots for you.
And Dick loses his cool. While on Emerald Point, Glenn threatens to expose Hillary's past to clear his name. Or he can make a deal with Harlan.
The choice is yours.
Monday.
This is CBS.
Korean Airlines. First class. Elegance. Accommodation and relaxation are only half the story. Now the purchase of a first-class ticket allows a companion to fly for half the first-class fare. Korean Airlines. First class. Experience how the other half flies.
It's really convenient to shop on Sundays and holidays.
Don't drop anything. Jim, do we have enough in our checking account to cover all this?
I'd better run to the bank.
It used to be that you had to bank when it was convenient for banks, but Metropolitan lets you bank around the clock at our touch banking centers. You can make deposits or withdrawals at a touch, transfer funds between accounts, and even make your car payment.
Just keep in touch with your money at Metropolitan Savings Bank.
Billy Joel, following The Late Show tonight.
You know, at Midas, we've installed over 48 million mufflers, more than any other muffler chain. In fact, compare us to any of them, and you know what you'll find?
We've had more repeat customers than they've had customers.
We've done more foreign cars than they've done cars.
And with our Midas guarantee, we've installed more free mufflers than they've sold. When it comes to experience, no one can touch Midas.
Trust the Midas touch.
I like to feel fresh. Fresh as a country lane after a spring shower.
I like to feel fresh and confident. It's simple with Summer's Eve, the most convenient disposable douche you can buy. This exclusive one-piece unit means there's nothing to assemble, and it's available in 2 fragrances, or vinegar and water, the solution doctors recommend. With Summer's Eve, freshness has never been simpler.
Can you imagine sneezing in one of these? I almost did. I'm Wally Schirra. When I suffered cold symptoms on my space mission, I took Actifed. And Actifed containing triprolidine gave me fast, effective relief. It's the nasal decongestant antihistamine tablet most prescribed by doctors over the last 10 years for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, and sneezing. Today, full-strength Actifed is available without a prescription. Actifed, most prescribed by doctors, now available without a prescription.
My dandruff shampoo is good.
Maybe you should try something else. My dandruff shampoo really works.
Maybe you should try something else, like Selsun Blue. Doctors and pharmacists recommend Selsun Blue more than all other leading brands combined. It's #1. What that means to you is no leading brand gets rid of dandruff better than Selsun Blue. Ask your doctor or pharmacist, or try it yourself. That's all the proof you'll need. Selsun Blue. It's #1.
And now, the conclusion of Death Hunt.
Tuesday on the Mississippi. Did he murder the man he thinks killed his wife?
I'm gonna hang.
And is he deceiving Ben just to save his neck?
Plead insanity.
Then, on the CBS Tuesday night movies, a promising young life is tragically snuffed out by a drunken driver. And suddenly, two families are cast into an agony that makes victims of them all.
That man killed our child, Judas.
You got no right to treat me like a criminal.
James Ferrantino and Don Murray, Licensed to Kill, and the Mississippi, Tuesday. Wednesday on Domestic Life, Martin takes his family on a dream vacation
You didn't know it was a godforsaken sinkhole.
and takes the travel agent to court.
We've got you.
Then, Empire is rocked by cover-ups and scandal.
I think it's best if I terminate myself.
I think quitting would be sufficient.
Wednesday.
This is CBS.
In 1983, Pathmark was #1. You spent more of your food dollars with us than any other chain in the New York, New Jersey metro area. And for 1984, we're going to stay #1 with coupon values like these. Buy a half-gallon of Pathmark ice cream, get one free. Buy 1 8-ounce can of Del Monte tomato sauce, get one free. Buy a 26-ounce package of Pathmark salt, get one free. And buy a 28-ounce can of Rienzi tomatoes and get a 6-ounce can of tomato paste free. Come to Pathmark for #1 value.